afternoon, everybody. It's time for a bit of a project update. I've been guilty of not putting anything on for a while. I've been cracking on and just forgetting about it. Anyway, here we are so far. So any of you that saw the first video, the first startup of the series 1, we've had it running. We've got it all running now. We've got it all running good. We've cleaned everything out. We've had injector pump reconditioned, all new filters, new oils, everything put through. As you can see, done a bit of work on the tin work there. It's had tractor's had a full coat of Volatile oil now to start building up the coating there to preserve it. Really good stuff. If anybody hasn't used it before, have a go with it. It's the real deal. As you can see, it's come up quite nice. Just leaving a nice shine on rust there. You can see just the front axle, it leaves it nice. Still maintains all the rust, it stops it getting any worse and brings out any colour that's left. Good, really good product. I really like it. You can see the bonnet there. It's looking quite tidy. So today I've been fitting the radiators. Went and collected them yesterday, so I'm just on my way doing that. The new seat that I made's on. Cover on there just to stop it getting wet so I don't get a wet arse. New steering wheel. It's starting to take shape a little bit now. I'll just show you these radiators. They're if you've never had a look at one of these before, they're in segments. There's 4 of them, and these are the water jacket ports. That's the fixing bolt, same top and bottom. And basically all you have in there is these rubber seals. There's a bit of a sleeve collar insert there to stop them crushing in and blocking the port. But they're double-sided. Got these from Crawford's. Basically these obviously needs cleaning up yet, but they locate in there like that, and they sandwich between the radiator and the block and the air tank. That's as simple as it is. Fan units in there in the middle. It's nice and easy. I'm still waiting for the other series 1 wheel for the front there, but that's on its way. So yeah, so it's been quite productive. Got a lot of stuff done. I found that this kingpin on this side, it dropped at the bottom and it was nipping, making it very tight. Obviously I don't want to clean it up because I want to leave it original as I can. But I took off the top cap there, and the bottom has a bush in it and the top has a taper roller bearing. Anyway, when you take these 2 bolts off here, take this cap off, the locking nut had come loose. So basically the bearing had lost its preload, so the stub axle had gone up. So I took it off, clean bearing out, put some new grease in it, tighten it up. Happy days, everything's back to how it should be. So that's a nice easy fix. I like stuff like that. I've also made some shims for the brake blocks on the back of the clutch drum. On these, all you have is transmission brake, and as crude as it is, all it is these blocks here. When you disengage the clutch, this drum goes back and it contacts the back of these blocks here, and that acts as your transmission brake. Quite simple, but quite effective when it's set up right. And there is a measurement to set up the clearance here, which is 1/8 of an inch when the clutch is fully engaged. So when you operate the hand clutch, it does clear these blocks still. It doesn't make contact with them, but when you use the foot clutch, it does make contact with them. All you've got is this clutch cable here, and the arm goes into the casing and just pushes it off. It's very simple. Obviously you've got the clutch lining material in there. It's a cone clutch. Behind the cover there is all adjustments to set up the springs to put more tension on it. But it seems to be working good. It doesn't seem to be slipping at the moment, don't get me wrong, I haven't really worked with it yet. But when we do a bit of work with it, we'll find out whether it does slip or not. Got all the oil filters out. We also have another problem on the underside here. See that valve block there? That is your oil return, which basically operates on crankcase pressure, and in there's a ball valve. When the crankcase pressure blows it back up that pipe, which goes back to the oil filter, and then it gravity returns back to the crankcasing for where the oil pump is. As you can see, I've had to weld it up. It was cracked and it was leaking. So as soon as it was ticking over, it was just blowing oil out everywhere. So I had to set that off and weld that up. That's back to how it should be. Clean up the footwell area a little bit. The plate's not the best, but it's solid. Turned the seat back around so I could get the seat further back. So yeah, so we've been doing quite a bit. So keep logged in. Please subscribe and like it, and try to get my subscribers built up a bit more. So we need to get up to that magic 1,000 subscribers, and then YouTube will gladly give me a little bit of help, which will help me do more projects like this and put it out to you guys to watch. That's if you're interested. So everybody keep well, keep fit, and don't be scared to share the video around. Get everybody involved. That's involved with old tractors, or even if they're not involved with old tractors, they just like looking at old crap. Thanks very much, guys, and we'll keep you updated later. Cheers.